Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the boat Hairspring. As usual, it's me, Ivan, and in today's video we'll be talking about the all-new Phoibos Argo, which has just been released. I've had it for well over 2 weeks now, and I've gotta tell you, having it on the wrist has been such a great experience. So, without any further delay, let's see why this Phoibos may be of interest of yours. First thing first, I'm going to give you some background information about this model. The name comes from a Greek legend about a ship called Argo and a band of 50 heroes who went on an adventure to retrieve the Golden Fleece. To be fair, it's a cool story, and if you want to learn more about it, check the links in the description below. As I said in the intro, this model has just been released and it's available in 5 different spiral sunray dial configurations. Besides the white version, which is the one I've got, you can choose between black, yellow, red and blue, and in my opinion they all look very nice. The price is only $276 or euro during the first month after release. You need to use the discount code EB69, and once the promo period ends, the price will be $345 or euro. I'm telling you straight away, $276 is just an amazing price considering how good this watch is. Alright, next let's start talking about the watch itself, and as always we'll get the dimensions out of the way first. You're looking at a case diameter of 40.5mm, the lug to lug is 48, the thickness, including the double dome sapphire crystal, is 13.6mm, and the space between the lugs is 20mm. Finally guys, sized for my 17cm or 6.7-inch wrist, the Argo weighs 161 grams. It wears beautifully and it has a lot of wrist presence. Yes, you can feel the weight, but it's perfectly balanced thanks to the fantastic bracelet and on the fly clasp, which I'm going to show you right now. Phoibos has gone for a 3-link style bracelet, and as you would expect, all the links are solid, including the end links. In addition, the removable links are joined together with screws, which means that sizing the bracelet is fairly easy. The overall quality and the finishing of the bracelet is very good, and now that the temperatures in Spain are rising, I really appreciate the addition of this new on-the-fly clasp that I mentioned a moment ago. It gives you about 7 or 8mm of fine adjustment, and it just makes it possible for anyone to have a perfect fit at any time. However, if you aren't a bracelets guy, feel free to replace it with a strap of your choice. In fact, I'm sure there are some awesome combinations to be discovered here, since the case ends of the Argo are straight. Guys, the overall build quality and finishing of the case is very good as well. This model, just like the rest of the Phoibos catalog, is made of 316L steel. It also comes with a double domed sapphire crystal, which by the way is very clear. The water resistance is 200 meters, and you do get a signed screw-in crown and a deeply embossed screw-down case back, which I'm a big fan of as I really like the octopus logo. When it comes to the finishing, Phoibos have kept it simple. The whole case is vertically brushed and it looks nicely machined. Finally, I just want to mention here that I really like how the mid case creates the illusion of the watch being thinner than it really is. Moving on, let's have a few words about the dial, as it definitely deserves some attention. In my opinion, Phoibos have done a great job with it, and from this close-up footage you can see why they call it a spiral sunray dial. I specifically requested this white version, and I'm extremely happy with my choice as it looks fantastic. The color is white, yes, but it also has some grey hues to it, and to see what I mean, here it is next to my Citizen ProMaster, which has a snow white dial. Something else I like about the Phoibos dial is how legible it is. The snowflake indices, the date window and the hands are outlined in black, which creates a lot of contrast against the white dial. And finally, let's not forget to mention the splash of orange added by the seconds hand. It's such a small detail guys, but I honestly think that this orange hand makes a huge difference here, in a good way of course. Now let's check the lume. Once again, Phoibos is using their well-proven formula, which consists of 15 layers of Superluminova BGW9, and it looks very, very bright. In fact, due to the size of the hands and the indices, this might be the Phoibos with the best lume performance I've checked so far. Next guys, I want to talk to you about the bezel and its action. The knurling is quite aggressive and so it feels very grippy. It looks great with the ceramic insert and it goes very well with the 12-sided crystal framing. But what's even more impressive is the action. I'm telling you, Phoibos has absolutely nailed this one. It's very tactile and precise, each click snaps right into place, there is no backplay, it requires the right amount of effort, and of course, it lines up perfectly. So if you use your bezels on a daily basis, you'll be very pleasantly surprised with this one. When it comes to the movement, this Phoibos comes with a Seiko NH35, so no surprises here. In my opinion, at this price point, it's the perfect choice. And you know what? Just like most of you, I always have a few watches in my collection with it, and luckily, so far, it's never caused me any trouble. In this particular case, we're talking about an accuracy of plus 4 seconds per day and a beat error of just 0.2 milliseconds, which is simply fantastic. Guys, the bottom line is the Phoibos Argo is an incredible piece that delivers on all fronts. As you've seen throughout the video, Phoibos haven't cut any corners, and for $276 US, they're offering a product that is very difficult to beat. I mean, this watch is one very complete package. The build quality is solid, the bracelet is great, and it features an on-the-fly clasp. The crown is signed, the sapphire crystal is incredibly clear, the bezel action is, believe it or not, better than my Omega Planet Oceans, the lume is bright and long-lasting, and the ceramic bezel insert is lumed as well. So yeah, if you're looking to get yourself a new dive watch that has it all, but at the same time is affordable, you should definitely consider this one. This is the end of today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, and don't forget to tell me what you think about the Argo in the comments below. And if you missed my review of the Leviathan, check it out as well. It's a nice little beast that looks really nice in yellow. Finally, to those of you who own or have owned the Phoibos watch, let us know about your experience with it. Once again, thanks for stopping by, take care guys, and I'll see you in the next one.